Still Nation, everybody, it's that time of the year. The 2026 schedule has been released for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. I'm going to talk about the 2026 Pittsburgh Steelers regular season schedule. So, let's jump right into it. Well, this schedule could be looking tough though. I believe Steelers can handle it. So, week 1 on September 13th, we play the Atlanta Falcons at home for the home opener or regular season opener of 2026. Week 2, we go on the road September 20th against the New England Patriots. Week 3, we're back at home against the Cincinnati Bengals on September 27th. Week 4, Thursday Night Football at Cleveland on October 1st. Week 5, we're back at home against the Colts on October 11th. Week 6, we're back on the road on October 18th, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Tampa Bay. And then week 7, we're going to Paris, France to play against the New Orleans Saints on October 25th. And then week 8, we got the Cleveland Browns at home on November 1st. And then week 9, we're on a bye week. And then week 10, we got a Sunday Night Football game at Cincinnati on November 15th. And then on November 22nd, we're at Philadelphia on week 11. And week 12, we got a Black Friday matchup against the Broncos at home on November 27th. And then week 13, we play against the Houston Texans on December 6th at home. And then we got Monday Night Football versus the Jacksonville Jaguars on December 14th. And week 15, we're playing against Baltimore at home on December 20th. That was week 15. Week 16, we stay at home against the Panthers. And week 17, we play against the Titans on January 3rd, 2027. Week 18, we're at Baltimore. Well, against the Panthers is the date to be determined. And week 18 is to be determined at Baltimore on week 18. So, well, you would look at the schedule. Like I was saying before, it looks pretty tough though, or it could be in between. So, I mean, I like this schedule. This schedule could be interesting though. So we don't got a team that's on either the Mountain Time Zone or the Pacific Time Zone. So, because most of the games are going to be on Central Time Zone, I believe. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, not really on the Central Time Zone. Most of the time it's going to be on the Eastern Time Zone, but against the Saints, that's going to be on a totally different time zone internationally. So, because Paris, and where I live is about 5 hours ahead. So, because if you look at the schedule, we don't go out in the Eastern Time Zone. Oh yeah, we do. The Tennessee Titans. Nashville's on Central Time. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My bad. So that's the only team we're gonna be in the Central Time Zone against the Titans. So correct me if I'm wrong though. So yeah. So let me do the now let's get to the predictions real quick. So I think let's see. Yeah, I think Nashville's on the Central Time Zone. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So So yeah, man, I think yeah, they don't yeah, Nashville's on Central Time Zone. I was just checking my iPad though, so I apologize. So yes, let's get to the predictions on my opinion. Well, week one against the Falcons, that could be a win. I mean, I know Michael Penix could be a little bit is still developing as an NFL quarterback, but I think I got the Falcons as a win right there. So week two against the Patriots, that could go either way. I got this. I think I got this as a win. Week three against the Bengals, I got that as a win. Week four against at Cleveland. I mean, on Thursday night we have not done well against the Browns because every time we face the Browns on Thursday night, we have come up with a loss more often than not. So I think Pittsburgh is due to get a win against Cleveland on Thursday night because we haven't won a primetime game at Cleveland since 2008. So I think we're due to get a win up there. So with the new coaching staff we got, I think that's gonna be a win. So yeah, at Cleveland, I think we're due to get a win against Cleveland at Cleveland on first, especially on Thursday night. Colts, that could be a pretty good game. So I got that as a win. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they could be pretty good though. So well, I got Tampa Bay as a loss. I think it's gonna be a loss. So I think that's going to be our first loss of the season. The Saints, mm, I know Drew Brees is no longer a quarterback. I think that's a win in Paris. Week eight against Cleveland, that's a win because Cleveland has not won in Pittsburgh in like 20 something years. I know they do to win up in Pittsburgh, but so that's a win. So I think they're going to be 7-1. Steelers going to the bye week. Now, um, week 10 against the Bengals, I think that's a win. Now week 11 against the Philadelphia Eagles at Philadelphia. I think we're due to get a win in Philadelphia. We're due. We're due to get a win in Philadelphia. We're due. We're due against get a win in Philadelphia against the Philadelphia Eagles because I know every time we go to Philadelphia we don't do well in Philadelphia. Like no freaking lie, man. So I think we get a win up there. Now week 12 against Denver. I think that can go either way though. I know Denver got a pretty good defense. They still do. I think week 12 against Denver. I say that's a loss because I know Denver has not won in Pittsburgh since 2006, but that's going to be a loss for the Steelers. Week 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 13 against the Texans. Um, I think we get paid back for the Houston Texans in the playoffs. I think we get our revenge against the Texans. I know they still got a pretty good defense, but I just saw a video of a Texans mascot ripping up the terrible towel. I mean, that could be a win. That's going to be a win for the Steelers. Week 14, Jacksonville against Jaguars. I mean the Jaguars have not beaten us at their place since 2006. I mean, this could go either way though, but in my mind, I think that's gonna be a win. Week 15 against the Baltimore Ravens, that could go either way, but I think they get a win right there. Against Carolina, that's a win. Week 17 against the Titans. I mean, the Titans are still developing as a team. I feel that they're still developing as a team. So I think I call that a win. Now week 18 against the Ravens, I know depending on what we do right there, so I got that as a loss. I got that as a loss. So well in my opinion, I think 14 I know it sounds crazy in my opinion to go 14-3 with the new coach staff or whoever's that quarterback. I know it's crazy though, but I know it's the schedule looking crazy though, so The longest odds I got with the Steelers are against the Buccaneers, the Broncos, and the Ravens at their place. So I think they can go 14-3 this season. I know it sounds insane though, but this could go either way though. That's my prediction, but I think it can go either way. I mean, some of y'all got them as a neck as they're gonna finish below 500. But I still think they can finish 500 though. But I know I said 14-3, but I could go a bit lower than that and finish at least 12 wins. So at least 12 or 11. So hey, that's how I look at it, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's the Steelers 2026 NFL regular season schedule. So let me know your thing down in the comments down below about this 2026 regular season schedule of the Steelers I just talked about. I mean, I know they got a tough schedule, but things could go either way because all the injuries and all this kind of things. I know I know the quarterback position for the Steelers is in question, but we'll see, man. We'll see throughout this offseason how things go with the new coaching staff and all that we got. So, and I was saying, we're due for a win at Cleveland on a Thursday night because when Mike Tomlin was our head coach against with the Steelers, every time we played against Cleveland out on the road, we ended up with a loss. I think with Mike McCarthy though, that could change, and we're due get a win in Philly with Mike McCarthy in our coaching staff. That could change too. So we'll see in 2026 regular season, man. See how things go. So I'm pumped for the season to start. I know I'm recording this video in the month of May. We got about 4 more months of this off season. So I know the preseason starts in August though, so I'll count that as 3 months away for football season. And I'm pumped for it though. So yeah. So with that being said, if you click on the video, thank you. I appreciate you. So this is Jordan Steele 88. I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a good one. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.